class, welcome back from spring break. I hope you guys enjoyed it and were able to relax some, get your mind off working on academic stuff, and are able to come back to a nice, healthy week. All right, let's dive into the expectations as well as the very quick close reading. Starting off with the expectations, we have read the material on page 1 of the PDF, and then after that, I want you to create an advertisement for a healthy meal and explain what makes that meal healthy and balanced. So I typed in healthy food advertisement avocado into Google, and one of these images came up. This is kind of what I'm looking for an assignment. So come up with a healthy meal instead of an avocado here. Come up with a healthy meal, and then tell us what makes us healthy in about like 4 to 6 little text boxes or so. That would give me a good understanding of what you think about when you think about a healthy meal. Did you understand the material? Come up with a fun one. So yeah, I'm looking for that. After that, I'm hoping that you can answer lesson 27 test questions 1 through 5 on page 4 of the PDF. Again, this will be in complete sentences, and I want you guys to make sure that you're working on your writing, making sure that you can justify your answers, and make sure that you're writing in complete sentences. So answering these 5 questions here. Other than that, make sure that you're completing your math homework from Miss Moore. Review and practice movements from mystery class. Miss Michigan Krause has created a Google Classroom and some videos for you guys to check out, so please check those out. I'll be forwarding those as I get them, as well as information on how to join those classes. Also, just make sure that you're moving each day. I know some kids have been jumping on trampolines at home, going on walks. Yeah, so make sure that you're moving each day. Let's dive into the close reading. Proteins. When you finish this lesson, you'll be able to describe what proteins are made of and explain the importance of complete proteins in your diet. Explain what food fiber is and why it's important in human nutrition. Each plant and animal takes its own special proteins. The proteins found in wheat are different from the proteins found in rice. Both of these are different from the proteins found in carrots or beans. Fish proteins are different from chicken or cow proteins. In our bodies, each kind of tissue makes its own special proteins. The proteins in your brain are different from the proteins in your heart or skin. As different as they are, all proteins are made of the same types of molecules combined in slightly different ways. All proteins are made of different amounts of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Nitrogen and sulfur and phosphorus are also found in most proteins. Protein molecules are really big, in the microscopic sense of the word, and have very complicated structures. They are bigger and more complex than carbohydrates. Smaller molecules, called amino acids, are the basic building blocks of proteins. There are only 20, possibly 21 amino acids molecules known to humans, but the different combinations of them create millions of various types of proteins. Most foods contain some amount of protein. Animal tissue and animal products like eggs, meat, and milk contain large amounts of protein. Beans, nuts, seeds, and peas also high in protein. Vegetables, grains, and some fruits also contain significant amounts of protein, particularly when combined with each other. Of the 20 amino acids on the earth, our bodies can manufacture 12 if we have eaten food with protein in it. The other 8 or 9 are amino acids are like the vitamins and minerals we need to eat. The amino acids that we can't make ourselves are called the essential amino acids. In order to get these amino acids, we must eat foods that contain them. In general, animal foods are considered complete proteins because they contain all essential amino acids. Certain protein-rich foods contain only some of the essential amino acids, but not others. If you combine them correctly, they will complement each other to give you all the essential amino acids. Combining corn and beans, rice and beans, or peanut butter and bread makes the protein complete. In general, a grain and a bean together make a complete protein. Refined foods like white bread or processed cheese do not contain as high quality proteins as the foods which are closer to the natural form. For example, white rice has had the bran and germ removed, and these parts of the grain are the parts that contain most of the amino acids and vitamins and minerals. Brown rice contains all the nutrients natural to rice. Many people are hungry in the world. Many people don't get enough nutrients, including proteins, in their diets, and this causes malnutrition and other health problems. Children suffering from severe protein deficiency often display signs of the disorder called Kwashiorkor. This causes a bloated abdomen and other physical symptoms, and usually results in brain damage and often even death. Eating too much protein, primarily animal protein, can cause serious health problems too. Osteoporosis, weakening of the bones due to mineral loss, heart disease, strokes, diabetes, kidney disease, and cancer of the breast and colon can all result from overconsumption of animal protein over a long period of time. Most nutritionists believe that it is healthier to eat animal proteins in moderation and to get the bulk of our protein requirement from vegetable foods such as beans, grains, nuts, and seeds. Fiber in food. Fiber is another name for cellulose, which makes up the structural part of plants. The body cannot digest or absorb cellulose. Although fiber is not really a nutrient, it is necessary for healthy bodily functions. It is the fiber in our food that helps the body move its waste materials out of the body. Chemicals and compounds that cannot be absorbed by the body attach themselves to fiber as it moves out of the body. Some chemicals that find their way into our bodies, whether in the food we eat or in the air we breathe, can be poisonous or dangerous. These dangerous substances are called toxins. Fiber helps to clean toxins out of the body quickly before they might harm body tissue or essential bodily functions. Whole grains, beans, fruits, and vegetables are natural sources of fiber. Corn, kidney beans, peaches, and carrots are all examples of high fiber foods. Food processing, however, often removes the useful fiber and many nutrients from the food. The bran or natural covering on grains is a source of the fiber. White rice and white flour have had the fiber removed from them in the milling process. So yeah, after that, I want you guys to create an advertisement for some healthy food, such as an avocado, but really more looking for a meal. And then answer those test questions on page 4. These test questions right here and complete answers. And then, yeah, everything else. Math, mystery, PE. I hope you guys are doing really well, chugging along. If you guys need help with anything, please send me an email. Please comment below, or any other way. Check out our Zoom meetings.